Good morning, everybody from Stinson Beach, California. Today we got a fun one for you. We're doing Stinson Beach to the top of Mount Tamalpais. We'll be doing this one the hard way, so we'll be taking the Matt Davis Trail up to, I think, steep ravine to the top of Mount Tam, and then on the way down, I think you hit the Nora to the Dipsea, which pops you out right here at the Dipsea Trail parking lot where I'm at. So you have two options going up. You have the harder way, which we'll be doing today, or you have the longer, gentler way up the Dipsea and Nora Trail. So this is the Dipsea Trailhead parking lot. If you want to go the easier way, you want to go up Dipsea, you're going to cross the road, head up those stairs. Okay. If you want to head down into the town and hit the Matt Davis Trail, we're going to hang this one right here. It's going to take us right into the city. We've got a couple blocks and we'll be hitting the trailhead. So check it out. All right, let's kick it. So you can see when you hit the road here, that sign's telling you hang a right, Matt Davis Trail, and then turn right at the fire station. So go. Morning. So here's the fire station. So straight up Matt Davis Trail. Show you around here. So here's the actual trailhead where you'd park. You follow all trails. That says for community center only down there. So there's a couple spots here, not a ton, I'd say. But if you get here early, you'll definitely get one. So here's the start of it. We're about to start the climb. Let's do it.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
We are just under a mile in on the Matt Davis section, and hit one little steep section. I just got off the stairs. Besides that, it's actually a very well-groomed trail. It could definitely be muddy, so it's raining. It's kind of a heads up, but otherwise gorgeous. You're just kind of following these several slot canyons of water on their way up. A lot of switchbacks. Again, well groomed. You could definitely run up this and you can fly down it. Absolutely, it's beautiful. We don't have this on the East Coast. It's like just a magical world around every corner. So we're just at the wall switchbacks now. I'd say it comes in at about the mile point. Just after I checked off last. And it's not too bad, but it's definitely a push with just some steep grade, then a decent little cut back and grade. So yeah, most great hikes, it gets tougher as you get closer to the top. And we still got a long way to go. About 2 miles in here, and yeah, so we're kind of making our way through the forest here. And we're right, I know you're not gonna be able to see it, but over this hill I can kind of see where the forest starts to recede into the foothills. So we're getting close. I think about well over 2/3 of the way done with this first climb. Then we'll have a nice section before we have our final push. It's kind of like you go up, have a nice little wavy down section, and have a really hard, about 1,000-foot final push. So making the way. Absolutely gorgeous day, gorgeous trail. Can't recommend this one enough. So right about 2 miles, and I broke off the last. We just broke out into the foothills. It's gotten a little breezy, but I mean, it's gorgeous today. See the ocean above the trees, stunning. Just, I mean, really, what more could you ask for? So about 3.5 miles in, maybe a little over. So we're in the flowy section after the first climb and in between the main final push. And it's kind of nice, kind of flowy through the woods here. Very runnable, very shaded. So if you're in the summer, this is kind of a nice section. It rained recently, so there's a lot of water flowing. I don't know how that would be normally, but if it's rained recently, lots of water if you need to filter. So otherwise, yeah, it's about an hour in, enjoying it. Trail I took was to the left, went right to the parking lot, kind of hung up, and now I'm following this fence here. It looks like I'm gonna meet up with the trail right here in front of us. So just kind of heads up when you get there. You can either take the road or you can take that little trail, and then you're gonna pop out here on this fire road here, which actually appears to be it. Man, I don't know. I'll let you know, but I'm on this trail right here, and it looks like I'm on the right path. Or I'm supposed to be on that trail. Okay, so I'm wrong here. I need to be on this trail right down here. As you can see, I'm definitely not the only one that has got lost, so you don't want to be up on that fire road. You want to be down here, right next to the road. It's kind of a confusing junction. So I'm gonna just make sure, yep, we are right. So you're looking at the road and trail. This is where we want to be. Fire road goes up to the left, and we don't want to do that. So, all right. Thank God for GPS. Let's go. You know if this is the Matt Davis Trail? Or Tamalpais? Perfect. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. We are 4.5 in. So we passed, I think it's Bootjack parking lot, Trailhead. Okay. And then, yeah, so now we were just winding along. Still on the Matt Davis Trail. We'll eventually get to these splits here, I think in about a mile and a quarter, mile and a half. Mile and a half, let's say that. Wow, this is what we do it for. Opening up here just about 5 1/4 in, and it's just, oh Lord, so beautiful. Couldn't have asked for better weather. It's actually very little wind. It's just gorgeous. All right, here we are at this bridge here at the T. So you have two choices. We go left, we connect the Nora and be the easier way up. Right is gonna be the harder way, I guess. So we're going right. Let's do it. So there's the sign. There's the right. Show it to you one more time coming from this way. Just whoop, see the sign, and we're hanging it. So awesome, let's keep it going. All right, so we just on the left and down this wash, as you can see here, and yeah, starting to get steep. All right, so now we're hanging this left here. We've got a little bit of break in the grade for a second. Woo. All right, so as you're coming up here, you're gonna get this hairpin turn. You wanna keep going straight, so this is us. To East Peak, there we go. So once you get off that fire road, you're hitting that right. Woo! It's definitely steep. Lots of stairs. Try to hit some switchbacks here, but that's why a lot of people end up going the Nora Trail up. It's gonna be longer, but it's gonna be easier. But you know me,
Gotta do it the hard way. About 7.25 miles in. Or sorry, 7.75 miles in. We're getting close to the top. This final push is tough, man. Lots of big steps and rocks. Here we are at the top of Mount Tam. I think it's East Peak, tallest one. You can see me, this view behind is worth every step. Yeah, so the last mile, that was definitely a push, but overall it's beautiful. I got it at almost 8 miles from Stinson Beach, so I'm gonna take a couple of good photos up here. I'm gonna change my camera battery and we'll get back down. Parkway. We're actually gonna make this hard left here and down here. All right, we're finishing our loop. Hang this right here. This is that split we were at earlier today. Back at it, starting our way back. Let's do it. I believe. Yep, here we go. The cut down Blue Jack Trail. All right, about 12.75 miles in here. We just hit the Boot Jack lot again here, so Should be about 3 miles from finishing here. Alright, just getting back to Stinson Beach after hitting the Stinson to Mount Tamalpais figure 8. I got it about 15.5 miles, just over 3,800 feet of gain, man. This was a fun one. Absolutely gorgeous from start to finish. Highly recommend it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and check out the next adventure.